Hi guys, and I'm back. I had to digress. So I had to add an additional lonely peasant to to my 2 cents. And this message is Lakisha Pissy Longstock and the lonely peasant that lives in the swamp. Listen, just like you are a non-factor over there with Carmen, you are a non-factor here also. She's always mentioning everyone and she never mentions your name. No one gives you any clout. Darnell don't mention your name. You're a non-factor. So what makes you think anybody care about what you have to say? You're so desperately trying to get with the in crowd with Taterhead and her little posse, and you are not fit for them. You are one of the peasants. Okay? You cannot sit at their table. So what makes you think we give a fuck about anything you got to say? Pissy Longstock and Lakisha Jenkins, the lonely peasant that lives in the swamp. First of all, you're saying shit about Rico. You don't even know him. You never met him. You know nothing that goes on with him. Okay? He's doing well, and you guys are jealous because guess what he's not doing is begging, asking for nickels and pennies, and asking for anything. So once again, Lakisha, nobody gives a fuck about you, and nobody cares what you got to say because if Carmen don't even announce you or acknowledge you or, I'm saying, nothing, why should we? And another thing, okay, the bottom itch ran through lopsided body hole is in Florida. Don't you live in Florida? She's over there dancing up and having fun with her friends, and you so desperately, such a desperate groupie, she didn't even invite you to the concert. You're in Florida, right? I know there's different parts of Florida. You're in Miami. You're in the swamp, and I think she was in you still could have drove up because guess what? Didn't you make 120 hours and don't you got money and don't you make in a bag? If you were so important, would she invite you? Wouldn't she tell you, Lakisha, I'll pay for you because they're celebrities and they're making so much money and shit like that from their business and they're doing so well? And nobody said anything about you. Nobody talked about you. She spoke about Lena. She spoke about Booty Bandit. She spoke about everybody else. She spoke about Penny. Not Penny got a shout out and you got nothing. So what makes you think? What makes you think anything you say about Rico and what he's doing and what back in the past, you digging up Ari picture from back in the past? That's how desperate and lonely you are in trying to get attention. So listen, girl, even though I would love to even though God say love all the babies and the fools, and we know you ain't no baby, so I'm going to still give you some attention, but I don't think nobody else is. I'm still going to make the cartoons about you, and I'm still going to call you your lonely, desperate peasant like you are. I'm still going to do all of that, but the main thing that you need to do is go clean your house. Tell your mom to go clean her house because that house is dirty, girl. In fact, this is for entertainment person. And Lakisha, I love you. If you never heard this today,